Hey friends, how y'all doing? It's your girl Justina and welcome back to another video. Please ignore this dog barking. I swear this dog barks like 24/7. So anyways, sorry for the delay about, posting my videos. I usually post them weekly randomly. I don't have a set time because my schedule lately has just been so crazy. I just want to share with you guys my 6-month journey. And before we get started, welcome new subscribers. Welcome, you guys. Thank you so much for subscribing. And I appreciate the love y'all been bringing to my channel. And also thank you for the oldies but goodies subscribers. Thank you guys for sticking around and always being supportive and, just looking at my videos and checking in on me. I really do appreciate it. So let's go ahead and get into it. Like I was saying, 6 months, I decided to work on myself. I decided that, I used to work in the food industry and I was like, sis, this ain't it. This ain't it. I feel like working in the food industry, it taught me a lot about just like humbling myself and just learning how to work with other people, especially in difficult situations. So I am grateful to work in the food industry. But the thing is that I feel like there's a time for everything. Like it's time to let go. It's time to move on. Your girl got her degree in journalism, communication, broadcasting, all that good stuff. So why am I sitting here, in the food job when that's not really what I went to school for? So, and not saying anything's bad about working in foods or whatever, but I decided that when this pandemic hit, so January 2020, so, well, when we kind of knew about it, although it did start like late of 2019. But I just decided like, okay, I'm going to change my career up and I'm just going to do things that I know that's going to work for me. And I knew that being in the entertainment industry was something that was very reliable because although we get COVID tested every day, sometimes even twice a day, and like even recently I got COVID tested 7 times. And I'm just here to let somebody know today that it is okay to change your career in the middle of a pandemic because you have time. We have nothing but time. So if you don't like what you're doing, you have every right to change it. And I feel like right now, even especially like knowing that COVID is even like getting worse. Like, what did COVID gain muscles? Now there's like a new COVID disease. Like, what? It's like, and it comes on people quicker. What? That's scary. That's really scary. I decided in my 6 months, did I say 6 weeks? I feel like I said 6 weeks. In my 6 months, I decided to just focus on me and me only. And it's given me time to just like mentally get myself together, spiritually, physically. And I'm so grateful for this time. I'm not gonna lie to y'all though, I do miss hanging out with my friends. I do miss being with my friends and doing stuff. That's one thing I want to talk to you guys about. It's okay to cut off people and to let them know like, hey, it's not cool if we hang out. Let's just wait until we see how things go. I know recently I told someone that and I felt like they didn't take it too well. So, I feel like too during this pandemic, it really helped me learn like who are my real friends and who were just there, I guess, just because during a season. So, I feel like if no one respects you and respects what you say and how you feel about not wanting to catch COVID, and they don't respect it and they think like something different, then you know what? Let that person go. There's no reason for holding a friendship or whatever like that if it's just too much. There's already too much going on. You don't need the extra drama in your life. Just don't do it. So I also cut off like dating. So I'm single. I've been single for a long time. But here and there I would talk to people and I would like go on dates. But now since things have really changed and a lot of people I know too aren't getting tested, and it is what it is. Like dating is not for me right now. I honestly, I'm very happy being single. I'm very happy with where I am and where God has me at in my life. So that's the main things for me that I cut off that I felt like really mattered. to me at the time was friends and dating. So I'm going to tell you guys how 3 months in, 3 months in, my 6 months, how I ended up booking a role for a commercial, you guys. No agent, no manager, just me and God. Okay? So, and I'm going to show you guys, if you guys didn't see this commercial is actually called Flex, and it's like these, and sorry men, just warning you guys, fair warning, it's like these period cups that women put in themselves, and through, you know, mother nature time, and it holds up to like 12 hours. You have the cup, and when you know, bleed or whatever, it helps like hold that blood instead of you changing pads or having a tampon on or whatever. So yeah, so how I booked this role, you guys. So when I saw this role, I was like, okay, I got to do this. And it seems like a very fun job, and it's paying pretty well. So let's see. So initially I went for the lead role. So I did this whole script. It was like 2.5 minutes, I think. And it was just like a lot of talking or whatever. So I literally went through this. And the same day I got it was the same day that I decided to send it out. Because with this industry and acting, if you want to roll, you better learn those lines, and you better get the gist of it. You better put yourself in that scene, and you better work hard on it and quickly, because it's not only just, you know, you going for this role, it's you and probably a couple thousand people. So it's always to do things early, always good to do things right away. So I told myself, I was like, okay, I don't have anything else. I usually sometimes have like 3 to 4 auditions a week, maybe less, depending on the week or whatever. And so I learned those lines, y'all. I learned those lines back and forth and back. And I did this tape probably 10 times, and I was like, okay, I think I got this down. So one thing with me, like because I haven't been acting, I didn't act for a long time. I kind of lost that naturalness when I do tapes. It's like when I see a tape rolling, I just kind of seem to kind of like tense up a little bit. But yeah, I did that over 10 times, and I, you know, picked the different the different sets of tapes that I wanted. And out of 3 videos that I did, I picked one, and the one ended up getting me the role. And it was funny because it was just my mom and I at home. She is working, and I kept asking for her opinion. Now this role did talk about like period sex and stuff like that. And honestly, that's way out of my character. So my mom was kind of upset. She was like, I can't believe you're going for this role. I was like, Mom, it's paying good money. Like, why are you upset? Like, it's okay. And she's just like, whatever. She was like, don't show my family. So it was kind of funny because I was kind of like, you know, you take risk in life, and you see, you know, what works for you and what doesn't. So I did this commercial, you guys, and this was like, they probably hit me back a month later. And it was my birthday on September 18th. So in September, they hit me up and they were like, hi, Justina, we would like to offer you the supporting role of a manager, and this is your audition tape. And we really like this tape. We really enjoy it, and we would love to have you part of our team. And I was like, I was out at dinner with my friend, or our brunch or whatever. And I was like, girl, I just got the role. And she was like, what? And she was like, congratulations. I was like, oh my gosh, we have to celebrate like even more now. So it was like such a great birthday for me, because not only was it my birthday, but I booked like a major role, like my first like huge commercial role, right? So then I was like, oh my gosh, glory to God. And I was just shocked. I was shook. I was shook. So I'm going to show you guys my audition tape, and I'm actually going to show you guys the commercial right now so you guys can see what I'm talking about. So once you guys are finished, I'll see you guys afterwards. Hi, I'm Lauren and I love sex, but I hate my period. And if you're a woman, you know what I'm talking about. Every month, you have to shove a piece of cotton into your vagina, and that comes with a lot of complications. You have to change it every 3 hours. Sometimes it leaks and it smells horrible. And you get a pee string, and worst of all, you can't have sex unless you like creating abstract art in your bed sheets. Ugh. Or maybe you're using one of these, which means you're basically wearing a bulky, wet diaper filled with your own blood all day. It smells horrible, and they stick to your legs, sometimes even your pubic hairs, and carrying extras in your purse isn't exactly discreet. Worst of all, you can't have sex. Women have been bleeding since the beginning of time. It's now 2020 and we can launch a rocket to shoot a sports car in space, but we can't go throughout the day without worrying about whether or not we have blood on our butt. Women shouldn't need to worry, and now we don't have to. That's why I created Flex, an innovative solution to those outdated period products. I know what you're thinking. This thing is huge. Whose vagina is that big? Mine's and hers and so is yours. Let me give you a quick anatomy lesson. While tampons and cup plugs and vagina canal, Flex sits in a comfortable space called the vagina fornix. This is the widest part of your vagina and it has a lot of fewer nerves ending, so once Flex is inside of you, you won't even feel it. Unlike other period products, which you have to change every few hours, Flex can be worn 12 hours a day. That means you don't have to worry about it while you're at school or while you're at work, and you don't have to worry about it while you're sleeping. On top of that, it doesn't leak, it doesn't smell, it reduces cramping and bloating in 70% of our customers. Flex is also completely safe for your body. There are no chemicals in it, it's hypoallergenic and it's BPA free, and the best part, you have that mess-free period sex while you're wearing it. Click the link below in this video to order your trial of Flex today. And never be confused again on whether you're about to get cramps or you're about to poop. We guarantee you'll have the most comfortable period of your life and possibly the sexiest. So much for coming. Your resume and experience, everything is
Thank you.
so wonderful.
Thank you.
Really nice meeting you.
You too.
Welcome back. I hope you guys enjoyed that commercial. I know it was pretty extreme. So yeah, so just goes to show, like, working on yourself even halfway through your 6 months, you can just see like God blessing you. I also spend a lot of time with God. Don't have my devotional with me right now, but I have like this devotional by Sarah Young, and it's called, I think it's called Jesus Always or something like that. I'll probably put in the link below. But honestly, spending time with God has really changed my life. I know some of you may not be a believer in Christ. If you don't have a Bible, you can go through the Bible app and just like read the different devotionals that are on there. Because I know like sometimes reading the Bible, you're like, who are these people? And I also had a study Bible that I have to find, but I'm telling y'all, like, if it wasn't for God during this time for me, like I don't know where I would be. And so I feel like when God, well, not that I feel like, but I know that when God sees you walking into faith and also walking and stepping into your destination, he can't help you if you're not moving to where you want to be in life. You got to move. You got to move. You got to work hard. You got to get it. You got to grind. I've been grinding for a little bit over 6 months now. and just the different things that God has blessed me with. Like, seriously, I cannot wait to share more with you guys. I cannot wait to share more with you guys about just what I've done, where I've been, and whatever. A lot of the stuff I can't share because it's confidential. There was like even a music video I was in. There was another role I was featured in. Like, it's just amazing. And I'm so grateful. That's why I've been so busy. I wish I could do a vlog showing you guys like me going on set and everything. But like I said, I can't because it's hard because they don't want you taking pictures in your costumes and they don't want you showing the scene and stuff, which is true because it's like when you work hard on a project, you don't want anybody else seeing what you're doing, right? And if you really just focus on yourself and just really do what you know that you're called to do in life or what you want to do or are passionate in life, give yourself half a year, 6 months, just 6 months, and you will see what God can do for you. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope to be making more videos soon. And again, I apologize, and I'm going to try to make my videos in advance so I can edit them. What takes me so long is editing my videos. Y'all think being a YouTuber is easy? It's not. When it comes to editing them videos, it ain't easy. So thank you guys for tuning in, and if you haven't already, subscribe and make sure you like this video and comment what have you guys been doing like during this year, or what's your goals for 2021, and what are you doing to achieve them. So let me know below, and thank you guys for tuning in, and I'm out. Peace.